The context of this lesson is doing various transitions between an overhand opposite or an inward butterfly, which is on the front plane, and doing a same direction, split time, long arm extension or giant or zero petal flower on the side plane. Now, a couple of things before we start. In the context of this room, this is north, the screen is north. When I'm facing you, I'm facing south. When I'm facing this way, I'm facing east. When I'm facing that way, I'm facing west. This is relevant to how we're going to discuss turning, because you can do lots of different things when you do it. Now, the first thing that you'll notice about these two moves is the butterfly itself is a front plane move. Meanwhile, the giant is a side plane move. What that means is you have to do something to get between them. Now, you could do something like this, which is what people did in the old days, where you'd be in your butterfly, and then you'd just plane bend like this, and then you'd do your giant like this. But then what ends up happening is the audience, you, don't get to see the circles, and you're not preserving the circles for the performance of it. The purpose of this model is to develop a way where you can transition between moves and create combinations that preserve the integrity of the circle for the audience when you want to, which you don't always want to do, and you do most of the time, certainly when you're starting out. So while this is effective in that it moves between the butterfly and the giant, it is ineffective from the perspective of preserving the audience experience. Similarly, if we did a butterfly here and we did the plane shift to here, you would be losing the effect of the butterfly because it would be this way rather than this way. What that means is, in addition to doing something to change the orientation of the poi to go from opposite direction to same direction, you have to change the orientation of your body. And this is why the matrix is relevant, because you have to first cross over the wall, and then you have to turn through the matrix to get to the position you need to be in order to do it. Or when you're hopping over the wall, you have to hop the right way over the wall. While you can do this, or you can do this, both of them are valid, and you have transitions. You might do that in the round. It would work in the round because you have people around you all in the 360. In general, especially if you're doing it for a camera, I wouldn't recommend it because you're not preserving the circle.